So today, like I said in my last video, I went out to buy some ink, and then I came back with two more pens. These were a Lamy Safari in charcoal and a Lamy Vista. Today we're doing the Lamy Vista. Now we unboxed the Safari last time. We did a little cheeky writing sample as well. And like I said, I went out to buy some ink because I had to write in black for college. And I didn't have any black ink in a bottle form. I just run out my last black cartridge for my Cross Daily Writer pen, and I was going to buy a pen anyway. I was probably just going to buy one if they had a nice Lamy Safari there, but unfortunately something happened to my Cross Century, and then the fact that the feed broke. Oh look, it's not even there. It broke when I was cleaning it. I just took out the water and the whole thing just fell out. So I have no idea what happened there, but it's broken, so not much you can do about that. Ink's just going to leak everywhere if I try that. And as you can see, it fell out when it was in the cap, so that's never a good thing. And unfortunately that's broken, so I was going to buy one, ended up buying two, but that's fine, you know, why not? So like I said, let's get into the Lamy Vista. Now last time we had to take a break slightly because I had to clean the pen because I was going to write with black, and Lamy tests all their pens with blue ink before you write with them when they're in the factory, and there was definitely a lot of blue ink left over in the charcoal when I cleaned it out. But this time we're actually going to use blue ink in the Vista now. Again, got one of these weird pouch, blue cartridge, and a pouch that says Lamy on it. There's nothing in it, it's just a weird pouch, I guess. Maybe it has a use, maybe it's just a case you needed a pen pouch, but I've got plenty of those, so it's fine. Now the charcoal is obviously matte effect. They're the same pen, just this one's clear, and it's called a demonstrator. So you can see the internal workings, you can see the feed there, the fact that you can see through the whole body of the pen is very cool, and I very like that. But I also like the colour of this, so that's why I bought both of them. Pen comes very securely posted out of the packaging. There we go, can remove that. That standard Lamy Safari style clip in chrome this time as opposed to the black on the other one. The plus on the top means it's a fountain pen. Got the inside of the cap, which is a very nice chrome kind of effect, so it's different from the other one, which is nice. Barrel of the pen, Lamy in a nice reflective writing, which is very nice, whereas this one is just engraved into it. This one's a nice reflective writing. Again, that little ink window hole, you can see the feed through there. You can probably see there's blue ink on the end of the post there, so. But luckily we're going to be filling up with blue ink anyway, so I don't have to wash it out this time. Lamy medium nib, they only had mediums available, which was a shame. Plastic feed, obviously. We can unscrew that. There's a little O-ring here as well, but obviously you can't convert this to an eyedropper because it's got two gaping big holes in the side of it. Lamy blue cartridge, this one came with a pen this time, so we're just going to insert it in there, and you can actually see it being inserted in there, and you'll be able to see the ink being drawn through the feed if I can actually get it in the pen itself. It's very stiff, tight fitting actually, which is good, I guess. It means that the cartridge ain't going to get punctured or fall out anytime soon. If I can actually get it in the hole without damaging anything. There we go, finally. Right, you'll be able to see the ink go down the feed. Should do soon. Give the cartridge a cheeky squeeze to encourage that. There we go, look at that. And it should start writing once the ink goes down the feed, which is very cool, which is why I bought this version, because you can see all the internal workings and it just looks really quite cool. Hopefully that should be enough, it might not be, but it will do it itself naturally anyway, so. Screw this back up. I've done it. Screwed this in the wrong way around, so the Lamy logo doesn't line up with the nib. There we go. That's a bit better. You want the Lamy logo lining with the nib, so when you're holding it, you can see it says Lamy as well. This one's definitely different feeling. It feels they're both the same weight, obviously with the charcoal and the Vista, because they're both made of plastic. But this one's a glossy texture, and the fact that it's see-through, you can see in it, it just looks really cool. I really like that. That's why I chose the Vista. And then the charcoal was a matte texture. This one's going to have black ink in it. This one's going to have my blue in. It's going to be my blue writer now, which is very nice. Medium nib again, both medium, so not going to be any inconsistencies there. So let's just grab a piece of paper here. Got the same sheet we used for the charcoal, which is our last video. Got the Vista now in blue. Ink should have travelled through the feed plenty enough to actually write on the page. And because I didn't wash this one out, it's gonna have more saturated ink first of all. So hello. Don't know why I wrote that. This is a Lamy Safari. It's not actually a Safari, is it? It's a Vista. This one feels a bit finer. I'm not sure why. Interesting. Very smooth though, like I said. Again, very dry as well, like the charcoal as well. So we definitely know that the cross medium from the old days is definitely wide, extremely wide for a medium, and extremely wet. And let me just grab the shafer quick. Sorry about that. Oh, it's not that there. Do apologise. This is the shafer broad, so yeah, that's how it should be. Broad. And that's obviously medium. Grab the Vista back again. Medium, and it's dry as well, which is going to be good for writing on cheap paper. Just got a cheap letter here from college, and we can write on that, and it's going to be dry. It's going to have a quick dry time, and it's not going to bleed through, which is good. Again, very smooth, not much feedback at all, but there's definitely a hint of it, so you can tell that you're writing with something, which is nice. Interesting, I've just noticed that ink definitely gets pulled out. There's a bit of nib creep on that nib, which is very interesting. But obviously, because it's a new cap, and it clips and it pulls a vacuum, like I mentioned when I reviewed this, that when it's new, the cap pulls a vacuum on the nib, and ink comes out the slit like that. It's called nib creep. And this pen definitely suffers from that, and I've seen other Safari suffer from that as well. But this is a Vista. Very nice, very aesthetically pleasing, see-through pen, because I do like things I can see through. Like I have a skeletal watch by Fossil, and you can see the internal workings of that, so it's pretty cool. And I thought a demonstrator fountain pen would be very nice to have, and it makes a good companion with the charcoal that I bought as well. So I've got a black and a blue writer. If you did make it this far in the video, please comment down below demonstrator. That just shows me how far that people have made it into the video while watching. Though I've been uploading videos recently and been checking over them, and I've had no comments on that, so it probably doesn't work. But if you did, comment down below demonstrator. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.